on my way to go roost some birds. Well, listen for them on the roost. It's morning. But this hunt is something that I have been looking forward to for a couple months now, since I pretty much found out that I was going to be a part of it. I have recently been trying to get more involved with my local NWTF chapter, and so part of something that they do every spring is pair up with Iowa DNR and do a disabled hunt. So it's called the Wheelin' Hunt, and basically everybody that is in the chapter gets paired up with a hunter and we go take them turkey hunting. So that's gonna be this weekend, and I'm excited, but I'm a little stressed because the inner guide in me wants to make sure that he gets one. So that's what I'm gonna go do, is try to figure out where they're at, because we're gonna end up putting blinds out before all the hunters get in. And so I think we're doing that tomorrow, so I want to go listen off the roost and see if they're gobbling. It's actually going to be on it's technically public land, but I think this section that we're hunting is not usually open to public hunting, but because we pair up with the DNR, they're allowing us to use it for that reason. Mostly because of access. A lot of the hunters have a hard time getting into certain places, but my hunter's name's Joel, and I actually met up with him a few weeks ago to sight in his gun, make sure he was, confident and ready to go. So he's really excited. I've been sending him my turkey pictures as I've been hunting this year. So he's like, I'm ready to go. So I'm ready to go as long as I can find some birds for him. Baronet was kind enough to donate a blind for him. So anyway, we're gonna go listen. Hopefully they're gobbling. I think I can hear one way out. Okay, so I'm back in the spot where I heard them roosted this morning. I called the DNR and they said that it was okay for me to walk back here and kind of just check it out, because we gotta put blinds out tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to sneak back and check out. There's a bunch of ridges, and I mean steep ridges. Steep. And so I want to get back towards the back where I could hear them this morning and figure out which one they were roosted on. There's also a field at the end of this little UTV road. And I have a feeling that that's where they headed to before moving off. So I'm gonna go check that out. Oh, there's already turkey scratchings in. It's public land, but this section of it is not open to hunting other than certain things that the DNR allow, like this hunt that we're doing, and urban hunts for deer. Scratching. Yeah, you can see they were all here, picking it up, pushing it around. Post it up right here. I see some deer on the other end already. It's pretty quiet so far, but I bet they'll gobble on the roost. Alright, so I am heading to meet up with everyone from my chapter. We're gonna put all the blinds out today, get all the spots prepped and ready for all the hunters this weekend. So it should be a good day for it. I went out this morning and listened for turkeys, and I heard 2, and neither of them were anywhere near where I was hoping they would be. So they must just be moving around right now, which is fine. So I'm gonna see if I'm gonna be locked into that spot or if I have some flexibility on where I can put the blind. But either way, there are birds in the area, so we have a chance. Alright, it's finally the wheel and hunt. We're rolling in at a brisk 3:55 this morning, so we've been up for a while. It's gonna be a long day, but I'm very excited. And I think we're starting with breakfast. This is my first time doing this, so I'm not entirely sure of the full program, but we're gonna go find Joel and see how excited he is. If he's excited as I am, then it's gonna be a good day.
Good.
We put them to bed last night. They're relatively close, so feeling good about it.
Really?
I'll get it for you. I'll bring it to you.
I've been out every day because I've been like, we need to get one.
Biscuits, gravy, bacon, sausage, and eggs.
It did, yeah.
Perfect. I'll be right back.
I got up at 2 o'clock this morning.
Guys, if you wanna get with your hunters and if you wanna go ahead and go get their breakfast for them, find take an order or something, it's kinda tight in the kitchen to get people in and out. Alright, wanna welcome everybody to our 17th annual Wheeling Turkey Hunt. Number one thing is safety, so we're gonna start off with the big safety, our first safety meeting. All the guides, guns stay unloaded and in the case until you're in the blind. Get your decoys set up, everything done before you take the gun out of the case. I also prefer the guys to carry the ammunition. So the last thing that happens is the gun loaded after everything's done. So safety's number one. We want to get you out there as early as possible so we get the birds off the roost, hopefully. So, and lastly, let's have fun, let's have a good time. But the big thing for me, so I don't know if you guys, this is Edwin Shirts, he's Mr. Wingbone. He made custom calls for each one of our hunters for this event. So these are
Oh yeah. One's gonna die.
I'm Matt Smith. I'm the local president here at the NWTF Chapter Central Longspurs. This is our 17th annual Wheeling Hunt. Chester Park is where we're at right now, the Nature Center. Yeah, we had 15 openings. Saylorville Corps of Engineers coordinates with us and helps us pick spots. They mow paths and stuff into where we're gonna set the blinds up. And you were there on Wednesday. We set blinds all up ahead of time. And we have volunteer guides that will get everybody out and hopefully get as many as we can on birds.
My name is Greg Hand, Army Corps of Engineers, Park Ranger. Had a long-standing partnership with the Wild Turkey Federation, Central Iowa Long Spurs, and the Army Corps of Engineers, getting people out to hunt. Our role in it is we allow the hunters to hunt in areas that aren't typically open to the public for hunting. There's a greater opportunity, in our opinion, that they could get a bird there. And we pretty much provide the locations, help set up blinds, and try to get hunters to the stands using UTVs and things like that.
She's probably never seen a peacock. She's literally just walking around in circles.
Luxury.
A lot of gobblers this morning. And
A lot of gobblers.
one hen for 15 minutes or so come in and poked around and acted like a decoy for a little bit and took off. Now we're hungry, ready for lunch.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jessica Heim. I am Matt's daughter. So for the Wheeling Hunt, I help facilitate. Typically, my dad is out hunting and guiding, so I coordinate everything here from breakfast to lunch to cleanup and I do all the photos. So every hunter, when they leave here today, has a photo with their guide, and then they will get a group photo that is sent out to them so that they have memorabilia from their hunt. And my favorite part is the first thing in the morning when everyone gets here. They are so excited to be here, and they're all just full of hope. They want to get out there, they want to shoot a turkey, and today, even when they came back in, they were still excited. Even though they didn't get a turkey, they could hear them, and this is something that a lot of these guys will never experience. So I'm so grateful we get to do that for them.
Wait, we have some turkeys located. I don't think we can hunt them, but they're in this guy's yard. Might do some. Yeah, here, right here.
Oh yeah, right here.
Waiting for oh my gosh. It's just silly.
We'll be alright.
Gonna pull like this behind him.
Yeah. There's two toms that are right off the road. As you can hear with the traffic behind us. So me and Joel are set up like 20 feet from the road in the woods, and Caitlin is like 30 yards away from us trying to call. There's two strutters that are in between two trails, so we just parked on one and are trying to make it work. So.
out of here.
Carry me out of here.
It works.
Don't have to sound good, you just have to sound believable. What the heck is crawling around back here?
Oh, I keep hearing it too.
Probably an armadillo.
What? Do we have them this far north?
No.
They're in Missouri.
Really?
I don't know about Iowa.
We found a lot of them in Alabama. In the mountains, they come out at night in like huge packs.
Packs, huh?
I don't know what herds.
Flocks?
Yeah, I don't know what.
Well, we tried.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. So
I
thank
hope you had fun.
I did.
I had
it was
fun.
a blast for sure.
We laughed about 57 times today. So that was enough
and heard
laughs.
some new calls, some new calling procedures.
Yeah.
We'll call them. Yeah.
Yeah, we threw everything at them. So can't say we didn't try.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. So I'll be looking for some of this footage out
Yep,
there. So.
we'll have it up. Well, this guy will have it up here pretty soon.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I think it's gonna be a really cool video. I'm excited.
Good deal.
Today was a good day,
It was.
but I'm tired. I'm ready for bed. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you later.